Welcome to KAWO's ultimate guide to social media marketing in China. And in this video, we will be talking about Xiaohongshu, or Little Red Book. Everyone in marketing is talking about Little Red Book. Some people think that this is an e-commerce platform, but actually, the true strength of Red or Xiaohongshu lies in the user-generated content it hosts, serving more as a great discovery platform for many brands. So Little Red Book was founded in 2013, and it was initially a traveler app for recommendations for overseas locations. It then transformed into something which is now comparable to Pinterest and Instagram in the West. We see that in terms of demographics, the platform is dominated by female users. There are reports that more men are joining the platform, but so far it's 90% women. In terms of their age, they are between 18 and 35, and they're predominantly from Tier 1 cities. So they are often described as more educated, they've traveled around, and they are very well in tune with global trends. So again, an excellent place for a lot of B2C brands in terms of in beauty industries, in luxury, to build up awareness about their brand in China. In terms of content, when you go to Little Red Book, you will find that it's very image and video heavy. And what is very common is that these are also accompanied with very in-depth reviews. So every time somebody is talking about a product or a place they visited, there will be very descriptive text underneath. When we talk about content marketing opportunities for brands, then it's really important to note that user-generated content is king on Little Red Book, and I'm going to cover on the importance of that a little bit later. Okay, let's take a look at how Xiaohongshu actually looks like. So we have our main feed. So this is algorithmic, as I mentioned before. It will mostly be giving you content that you've previously engaged with. So very rarely you will also see a paid ad, but again, it seems very organic to the rest of the content. Then we have our posts. All of the videos and images are accompanied by very detailed descriptions of how was the experience of the poster with this product. There's also an e-commerce section on Little Red Book. Most of the time you will have smaller merchants and resellers there. Very rarely you will see brands actually have their shops set up on Little Red Book. We also have brand profiles. So you will see that here we have Zara, and they're usually posting about their latest collections over here. But as I mentioned, user-generated content is really what people are coming for. So oftentimes you will not have big followerships on brand profiles. So I've been talking a lot about user-generated content on Little Red Book and why it's so important. So I have a couple of examples on why it really matters. We have a brand called GANNI that wasn't actually available in China. It had no social media accounts. It had no Taobao or Tmall shops in China. But a couple of well-traveled so-called it girls on Little Red Book started posting about it and tagging about it. And that's how the brand suddenly started picking off. A lot of other people started taking note of it. And this is something that caught the brand's eye as well overseas. So actually last year in spring, because they became so popular on Little Red Book, they decided to have their official presence also in China. So they actually opened their own account and also their Tmall shop. I think this is a great example how user-generated content can really boost your brand presence without you really putting that much effort into creating content.
Thank you for watching this video, which is part of our series covering KAWO's ultimate guide to China social media marketing in 2022. You can find the full guide at kawo.com/guide. If you want to learn more about KAWO and our platform that helps international brands manage their social media in China, then you can head to kawo.com, where you can also request a demo of our platform. And of course, don't forget to subscribe.